So time is going to start right now. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay, guys. Any ideas? Because I have none. I was trying to think of like, so if the theme is geometric, I was thinking I could either make some kind of sculpt that's just basically like crazy nonsense like this. But that's not very creative. It's either like a sculpt where I do like crazy patterns or whatever, or if there's some like quick and easy game I could do. Am I using PS Move or DualShock 4? Self-portrait out of cubes. Geometric stuff always makes me think like robots. Yeah. I have until 4:38 also. I'm using DualShock 4 right now, but I could use the moves. Geometric. I could just make a platformer where it's all just like really simple shapes and stuff. I could use Connie. Oh no, I can't use Connie. What if I did something where like the character like the character changes shapes depending on what platform you're on? But that's also, I mean, I gotta scope it so I can actually finish it in half an hour. How long have you got to do this anyway? Half an hour. 4:38 is when I'm done. Already spent 3 minutes trying to think of ideas. Let's get some assets in here. There is a cube. Here is a wedge. Best controller for sculpting? I guess the moves. Or no, I don't guess the moves. The moves are undoubtedly the best for sculpting. But you can do it with DS4 if you believe in yourself. You know those drawing things where you have like hexagonal symmetry? Oh, like a, what's it called? The thing we did in Velocin's class that one time. Five more times in a hexagon. Wait. One of the 6 characters in a hexagon who all move at the same time. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking something else. Like, I thought you were talking about something else. Like controlling 6 characters. I'm just really hesitant to like do gameplay because gameplay takes longer than like sketching something with. Make Silent Hill 2. Yeah, all of it. That's a good idea. They're all mirrors of the same character, but each part of the hexagon has different paths. Oh, I see. So I like start with this guy. And I split it into like 6 sections, and each section has like different stuff you need to do with 6 like... I sculpted all these in the same sculpt. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's get rid of that for now. Start with a hexagon. Okay, that's a very large hexagon. I shouldn't make it that large in sculpt mode. Should make it that large out of sculpt mode. Oops. How do I line this up with the... Oh, there we go. One of these is not correct. But then I have to come up with 6 ideas of what, like, to do in each section of the hexagon. I do kind of like the idea of just making a platformer, like, with a bunch of different shapes. Make a few walls and delete parts of them later, maybe. Of course, hexagonal symmetry, like how do I even program that in, like, basically 25 minutes, about 22 minutes. I think I'm gonna go with my idea and just make like a platformer real quick with just different shapes and stuff. Make it look like children's blocks. Oops. Make a picture out of shapes that you can only see when you look at them from a certain angle. That's a good idea. I need an idea for a picture. Just be like a weird Picasso face sort of thing. What does Picasso stuff look like? A jellyfish. You're a genius. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so that means I need... Okay, so I need to start with a camera then. Like, a camera that's always pointing in the correct direction. So that when I'm, like, making stuff... Let's make it blue. Gotta be the signature blue jellyfish. So it'll just look like a bunch of random shapes that are like floating around. So it's like if I take this and put it like... I should probably turn off the grid also, so I can like be a bit more freeform with them. And I need more shapes. Actually, start over. Make all the shapes the same color. One, or at least like similar colors. 2, 3, 4. We'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Too bad there's no orthographic view in Dreams. I mean, there's... I still made them all... I keep making the same mistake. Okay. Gotta make them different sculpts. Very important. I'm gonna I'm gonna be like, look guys, I finally have all the shapes I'm gonna use, and then I'm gonna have 5 minutes left. Sphere. Oops, it's gotta be a stamp. I really gotta book it. Hexagon thing. Stamp. Okay. I need to... I think I'm gonna do this with the moves, because whenever I move like things around with the DualShock, it moves the camera, and I want the camera to stay static. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see. Cool. Make this over here. It's a challenge or learning shapes. I have like half an hour to make a thing where the theme is geometric, and then Death Rabbits had the idea to make a jellyfish, but make it only obvious that it's a jellyfish from one angle. So I'm like spreading all these shapes way out, but from this angle it's gonna be like shaped like a my jellyfish logo, dude. So I can't make a real jellyfish, that's too advanced for me. So I'm trying to get like the shapes with harder angles. If I like angle them the right way, then they're not such dramatic angles, so it's more like a soft curve, but not quite. Wish I was an artist. Wait, how many of each shape do I have? I need more of these. My time at 4:23. I have until 4:38. Which means I should probably get to the tentacles soon. Another one of these. See, that's like the got like the curved top. I could do like the tentacles sort of like this. Except bring this one way close and make it really small. Do like this sort of thing. I could be lazy and do like, oh god, that doesn't work. I was like, I'm just gonna copy and rotate it, and I forgot that they're all like at completely different depths. But it's not gonna work, obviously. I should, oh, I can't move the camera, I forgot about that. I'm like completely forgetting about all of the fundamental, like reasons that I can't just edit this from different angles. It's very important. Beep. See, the other problem though is that as I get lower, my controllers get beneath the camera, and then I can't, like, gets out of view, and I can't, you know. Could probably use one of these cubes as a triangle. So that makes sense. And I should spread these out, probably. Like so. Pick it all up and lift it. Or move the camera without tilting. I don't know. That looks cool. I gotta leave myself some time to make like a cinematic camera though, that can rotate and like get it all into the right view, because I don't think like trying to find the view is gonna be a good idea. And then I can like make my name fade in with the text gadget or something. To like, you know, really, in case you can't tell it's a jellyfish, because I know I'm not an artist, I'm gonna say, my name, RBD Jellyfish. You idiot. Should I change the looseness, or should I leave it like geometric like this? Because I feel like you know, it looks just leave it all tight. Maybe I should make it glow though. And let's see. Okay, I have 10 minutes. So let's change the background. Sky. Sun and sky. Yes. Sun. I don't know. I don't know. Forget about the sun. Let's make the sky darker. Darker. How do I make it darker? Help! Help! Undo everything. Let's see. Because I want to make it I want to make it black, but oops. Ooh, you can just not cast shadows. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just bright. Hold on. Fuck you. Yeah, you were onto something there. Let's see what I can do here. I don't know how to edit the camera with the move, like while I'm looking through it. So I kind of want to increase the field of view. Oops. But I think increasing the field of view might ruin things. Aha, it didn't. Okay. That looks cool. 7 minutes to basically do this. Okay. Transition type. How do I transition? Do I just use the thing? No. Get out of here. Timeline. It starts out here. And then it gradually sort of like does this thing. Is that just gonna work? Alright, not a great transition, but we'll work on it in 5 minutes. Does increasing this make it slower? Or do I have to change the settings on the camera itself? Okay, yeah, I have to change the camera settings themselves. Try 3 seconds. Oops. I don't know why how. I don't know why how. Oh, I changed the wrong one. I'm such a dumb idiot. I didn't rewind it. Okay, so now I just need my name to show up in there. Let's see, 4 minutes. I'm gonna save this real quick. 30-minute build battle. I like this. Thank you for the brilliant idea, Alan. You did good. I need the gadgets. What's it called? This. Actually, this shouldn't go on the timeline. This should go here. Oops. Stop. I don't want you there. Stop. Alright, whatever. RBD jellyfish is what it says. Font. It's like basically Comic Sans. Ooh, this one's fancy. Yeah, there we go. It's gotta be probably like, first of all, no border, no background. Should probably be like a kind of blue. Should probably just auto align it. Yeah, that looks lined up about right. I got 2 minutes. Here's what I gotta do. First, rewind it. Quick save. Yeah, this is such a good idea. What am I doing? Opacity. Right. Keyframes. Opacity. Where's opacity? Is this it? Yes. Down. Animation, keyframe, go here. Opacity. Opacity. And keep changes and play once. Quick save. And let's see if it's good. That's so cool! Wait. Wait a second. I don't know if that's gonna work. 1 minute. Should I add more shapes? So, because it also kind of looks like, oops. It also kind of looks like the shapes are just moving. I think I need a little bit of sky color. Just like a little bit. If I can remember how. Because it's not totally obvious that that like the camera's rotating. It looks like the... Actually, adding sky probably won't fix this. Oh, it will. I don't know. Alright, whatever. It's 4:38, so that means I think that's it. Whoops. Never use pure black, never use pure white.
Hello, Mr. RBD.
Hello.
I like what you've done here. This is pretty cool.
Thanks, it wasn't my idea.
You were really stuck at the beginning though. That was funny to watch as well, because you like the first like 5-8 minutes you would like make what started to look like something that could be cool, and then you just delete everything and come back to the start again.
Yeah, I mean, I had like safety ideas where it would just be like a simple platformer or whatever, in case I couldn't think of anything else. And then, yeah, good idea popped up in chat, and
Well, Acert, I think he's still trying to finish up some stuff. I don't know. Based on what he finished with the time, though, he was actually diving into the logic. He was trying to make like a 2D shooter, and he actually got pretty far into it. He was missing the enemy spawns at the end, but he had like a flying ship and everything that could shoot.
It seemed like he was starting to make a mini game instead of a tech demo.
it's ambitious.
He started naming the microchips, and that's when we knew he'd run out of time.
Can't waste your time naming microchips when you only have 30 minutes.
Yeah. So if you would like to take part in some more, if we can get a hold of Acert, he is still building away, it looks like. I do have some other themes, if you'd like to take part in them.
I don't know. Should probably figure out. It's like, I want to hear the theme first and see if I want to do it. But that's cheating, obviously.
What's Acer? He's got a mic up. You said Acer's not in the, he doesn't have a
No,
mic on
he's
this
not
one?
in the Discord. Because he's streaming directly from the PS4, whereas RBD has like a capture card. So he's still taking a little swing at this. He gets a notification every time somebody sends a message and then checks it on his phone. It works well, I guess, when you're just streaming, but trying to communicate like this is a little bit more
Okay,
difficult.
he's actually pretty much finished his little bit of logic.
Oh, I'd like to see what he actually finishes with here, just because he did spend that extra couple minutes on it. Well, I'm mute as well. He's asking what your thoughts are, Subtanko.
Should I make this my profile background?
Yes. I think that's actually a really cool idea what you did with yours, RBD.
I agree, it was a cool idea. I wish I'd thought of it.
So if you weren't, if say again, like you weren't, if you didn't get any like ideas per se, you had a back idea.
My backup was just gonna be like make a platformer but only use really simple shapes for everything. Or that's the only idea I had at the moment.
So
The other, I guess, I was also thinking like making really low geometry art, but I'm not an artist, so I really didn't want to do that.
you don't think there was enough time to make a classic game like Acer seems to be doing here?
I mean, someone said make Silent Hill 2, so... And that was on the
That's
list, but you
ambitious.
know,
They
Yeah.
could have made a painting.
slightly
How could they-
ambitious.
How good are you with the paintbrush with the spray paint?
Wait, what'd you say?
As far as like flat painting, how good are you? At
Oh,
painting degrees?
I'm awful. I think I'm better at 3D art than I am at 2D art, which is saying something because I'm awful at 3D art as well. I guess I should publish this.
Sure, if you'd like.
And give it a better title.
I can reveal another theme to you if you want to see if you like it. Acer seems to be finishing up. He actually did already get spawning in for enemies, it looks like. I don't know if he can fire at them and kill them, but that's not bad. Like
Yeah, the
an
visual.
extra 6 minutes or so.
Is it like a top-down sort of thing?
Yeah. If you, I'll send you the link to his Twitch. You just look at it quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for him to finish with, but time did not permit.
I know as well. You started with the DualShock RBD.
Yeah.
Was that intentional, or did you just forget to switch to the moves?
I mean, it was intentional when I was thinking about like making a game, because I like to use the DS4 for like logic and music and that kind of stuff, and just like general level design. And when I'm doing like pure sculpting, I'd rather use the Move controllers. So then when I realized I was going to be doing sculpting and like moving things around in 3D space, I was like, Move controllers are probably a better idea.
Not a bad technique.